glasses.
Somebody ran them over.
So they fell out of a coat pocket and she didn't realise, and they landed on the road and somebody ran over them. Oh, my husband found them all squashed in the road. Not fair, is it, Ruby? So this morning we're back in my pink car. Woo! It feels very, very strange. I don't think I've drove this for about a month. It feels so different, doesn't it, Ruby? It feels smaller because it's a lot smaller than a BMW estate. It's different because it's an automatic, and obviously the BMW is a manual. And I just feel like the poor thing's, it needs a run. That's it. So when I got in this morning, the brakes weren't very good because obviously it's been stood for about 4 weeks. It's only literally been moved off the driving back. So my car's enjoying having a bit of fresh air, isn't it? Nice. Are you ready for school?
No.
You're not ready for school?
No.
Oh, well, we're nearly there, so you better get ready. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go. We've made it home. So that's my breakfast. It's lots and lots of fruit. There's bananas, grapes, all sorts of stuff in there with yoghurt over the top. So hot and enjoy my breakfast. Right, day 2 of my annual spring clean. So we've got more cleaning to do today, but obviously we have to start with boring stuff. So we've got to wash up, empty the dishwasher, tidy around a bit, put some washing in. Oh, we're just so busy. What are your dogs having a moment? What are you barking at? What are you barking at? Hey? What? There's nothing there. No. What? There's nothing there, you daft thing. Go and get back in your bed and go back to sleep. Yes. Right, I've made a decision on my Chanel handbag. I've decided I'm sending it back. The wear on the corners was just a bit too much, and I think it will always bother me, and I think I'm a bit worried in case the wear gets worse, so it's going back. I hate returning bags, but that's the good thing about designer exchange. You can send them back, but the box is massive. It's going to cost me a fortune to return it, but now I've decided it's going. It needs to go. So right, I've packed it all up, so we are going to nip to the post office, so let's go. Right, I'm in the car. Look, it's massive. It fills my passenger seat. God, the actual bag's not that big. It's the fact it's got the Chanel box, and then the Chanel box is inside another box. So but I'm not going to my local post office. I'm going to one a little bit further away, because this sounds awful, but when I send bags to my local post office, obviously they have to ask you what's inside it, and then because they sort of know me a bit, I do feel that they judge me because of what's inside it. So when you tell them the value of the handbag, it's awful. They really look at you as if, why have you bought a handbag for that much money, and why are you returning it or sending it somewhere? And I just don't like it. It's sort of private, isn't it? You know, it doesn't matter what's in your parcel. They should just offer you a service, but it does make me feel, I don't know, not embarrassed, but I don't like it. So I'm going to a post office where they don't know me, and then they don't say anything to you. So I just think that's better. So I really didn't want to go out today because I'm trying to do my cleaning up, but we're not going to be long, so we'll nip there. There is one second-hand shop, so we might have a quick look, and I did want to get some flowers for my worktop, so we will be gone a little bit, but not long, because I want to get on with my cleaning. So the joys of handbags. It is a real drama sometimes. So it's done my head in trying to decide whether to return it or not, and now I've got to return it. I've got to go to a different post office, and I know some people would just say, oh, tell the ladies to mind their own business, but I'm really polite and I'm not like that at all. So I'd rather just go where they don't know me. So let the handbag fun begin. Let's go to the post office. It's massive. Oh dear. Right, Right, that was quick. I'm back in my car. They quoted me £78 to post that parcel. £78. I'm not paying nearly £80 on postage. Wow. So, plan B, I'm going to go back home, try and fit it in a lot smaller, lot lighter box and see if we can get away with just special delivery. They said because it was heavy, it got to go through Parcel Force, and because it needed insuring, that's why it was so expensive. I'm not paying £80 for a delivery of a parcel. I think I could probably drive there cheaper than that, so no way. I'm in shock. £78. No. So we're going to dash home and try and cram it in a lot smaller box. So let's go home. Right, I've come home. I've packed it in a smaller box. So let's take it to another post office and see what they say. Right, we've arrived at post office number 2. With a smaller box. So fingers crossed it won't be as expensive. I'm so nervous. Right, let's go. Right, you couldn't write this, honestly. Oh God. Right, deep breath. Right, so they quoted me £50 because of the weight, right? So I thought about it and thought, I just want to get rid of it. I just want to get my money back. So I was like, right, okay, that's fine. She tries to put it through the machine, and she said because they're only a sub post office and not a full main post office, she just said their machine wouldn't work, so I've got to take it somewhere else. I'm ready for punching somebody. I'm not a violent woman, but really, I just want to post my parcel. So I've got to try and find another post office because, well, she just said that theirs wouldn't accept it. I don't know why. I feel like crying. I just want to send it back. Oh God, I didn't even want to pay bloody 50, but I thought if it got rid of the bloody bag, oh God, I'm so stressed. Oh God, Jane, take a deep breath. I really need to be at home. I've got so much cleaning up to do, and I didn't want to be riding around trying to get rid of a bloody handbag. I'm bloody furious. How can their machine not work just because it's an expensive parcel? Right, there's one more post office a little bit further this way that I'm going to try, and if they won't accept it, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, the box isn't really that big now, and it's really not that heavy. Oh God, I'm so stressed. Right, you couldn't write this, could you? I couldn't even bloody make this up if I tried, honestly. I just want to get rid of it. I'll end up driving to bloody Knightsbridge myself and taking it back to the shop. Right, so let's see if the next post office will work. I'm so pigged off, honestly. Right, I've made it back in my car. I am absolutely shocked. So that post office said that I could post it special delivery and charge me £27. So the first post office wanted nearly £80. The second post office wanted £50, and I've just paid £27. That is unbelievable. That is a massive difference. I can't believe it. I'm so shocked. So I bought a lottery ticket because I think it might be my lucky day. Oh. So I bought a lottery ticket. I can't believe that. Can you imagine if I'd paid £78, because it's still going to get there, and they've sent it special delivery, which is like better, you can track it better than you can Parcel Force. So wow, what a morning, and what a difference in price. So I'm glad that their machine didn't work and they sent me here, because it saved me like £25. Hey. Anyway, so the time is, after all that drama, the time is 11:30, so let's go home, get a nice cup of coffee and get some tidying up done. Oh, we've made it home. The relief of being home. So I thought we'll have mug of the day, the handbag of glory, because this morning has been all about handbags. Whew, I'm so glad I got the blooming thing posted. So it's 11:45, so we need to hang some washing out and get some tidying up done. Oh, I think I'm having one of them days. I've just pulled a blooming bowl out of the cupboard, and there was another bowl underneath it I didn't realise, and it's smashed. Oh dear. Right, I've cleared up my broken dish. Right, so I've made my dinner. So I've got seafood sticks, little tomatoes and mackerel in olive oil and another cup of coffee in my handbag of glory mug. So I'm going to sit down a minute and have my dinner. Right, that's my dinner eaten. So more washing to hang out. Ooh, it's hard work watching somebody else work, isn't it? Right, set myself some jobs. I'm going to clean my patio doors. So I've got my spray ready. Let's do some Mr. Muscle. Oh, that's one side finished. Now I've got to do the next side. Oh, gotta love Mr. Muzzle. Patio doors done. Patio doors, yeah, conservatory doors. Oh, can't beat this cleaning malarkey. Right, bucket load number 2. So I'm going to try and tackle my front door now. Woo! Right, I'm back inside. I'm multitasking again. So I'm now trying to rustle tea up. Because I kind of got to pick Ruby up because she's at a club tonight, so she's slightly later. But then when I get back from club, I've got to kind of have tea ready because my husband's got to go to work, and it's like, oh god, it's so bloody stressful. So tonight we're having chicken wraps. So I've put all my chicken and my bacon ready on a baking tray, ready to put in the oven. Takes about half an hour to cook. Then I'm thinking, do I do the wraps before I go, or do when I get back, or I don't know. I think I'll probably put it in the oven now, then at least it's cooked, isn't it? And then I can make my own decision. And it's 3 o'clock, so that means coffee time. I've done my wraps. So that's my wrap. So that's my tea for tonight. So I've got one Weight Watchers wrap. There's loads of chicken, bacon, low-fat cheese, sweet corn in it. I'm going to serve it on a bed of salad. But because I've only had one, it came apart, so I've had to put like a little cocktail stick to try and hold it together. My hubby's got 2 wraps. So I'm going to cover them in foil and just leave them on the top of the oven to keep warm till we get home. Right, I've made it into the car. See, it's so much nicer when they finish a bit later. You actually do get a little bit more done, don't you? You do have a bit more of an afternoon, whereas when they finish earlier, you don't have an afternoon really. It's a nightmare. So we have achieved a bit more. I haven't quite finished tidying up. I'm halfway through polishing my chandeliers and stuff, and obviously I've done tea, so that's a big good thing. That doesn't even make sense, does it? That is a good job, well done. So we're just en route to get Ruby. I'm hoping we'll get parked. It's not too bad when they've been at club. It's not normally quite as busy, so I have left slightly later, so I'm not just going to sit and wait 20 minutes like I normally have to. So, and the sun's out, yay! It's been an absolutely beautiful day. So when I get back, I've got to get my washing in, and oh, my legs are killing, you know, from going on my cross trainer quite a lot. Obviously because I'm now in my 40s, it's hurting my hips. My hips are really aching, so I suppose as you're going round on the cross trainer, it must sort of wear your hips out. So I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't go on it tonight. I don't know. Can't make my mind up. So anyway, let's go and get Ruby. We've made it. So we've only got to wait about 5-ish minutes, 10 minutes, not too bad. I've got my biker jacket, yeah, my hubby got it out last night, so I love it. I feel so much better now I've got my biker jacket. Can't beat a good old biker jacket. It's not real leather, it's just a fake leather one from Zara, but it's quite thick. I know some are really like plasticky and thin, but this isn't. It's a real thick one. It's lovely. So love my biker jacket. That's a little woman all collected.
Hello.
Little woman in the back. You alright? Was it a good day?
Yeah.
They've been doing pottery. Ooh. I love pottery. I love messing about with clay. Although it was air dry clay, so I don't think that's as good as normal clay. Normal clay is better. It's like cold and smooth.
As soon as you get it on your hands, it dries.
Yeah, air dry stuff's not the same. So they won't bake it in an oven then, will they?
No, it just dries itself.
I like proper clay. I used to love doing proper clay at school. It was amazing. Yeah, I'd love to have a go on a
You should buy some
wheel.
and then we could do it at home on a video.
I don't even know where you'd buy it from. I'd love to, but I don't know where you'd get any from. Not proper clay. Anyway, let's go home. I've made it home. Oh, I love this song. I'm listening to Steps. I love a bit of cheesy pop. It's so good. Yeah, woohoo! How the story ends. Right, before I eat my tea, I'm going to finish cleaning my chandelier. So I'm up on a chair, and I can see there's a big fat cobweb at the top. So I've made me just I've got a whip, a horse's whip from when I used to go horse riding years ago, and I put a duster in the end of it, and I'm going to get my cobweb. Yay! Abuse me initiative, I think the word is. I love the chandelier. I love it so much. Look at it, it's so pretty. I think it's one of my favourite things in my house. It's so beautiful. Look how it twinkles. Right, so I've finished doing my chandelier. So now I'm going to enjoy my chicken wrap for my tea. Right, that's my tea all eaten. It was very nice. So I'm going to have a quick hoover upstairs and continuing my spring cleaning mission. Chandelier polishing. This one's not quite so sparkly as the one in my kitchen, but it's still pretty. Right, my dears, final little vlog of the day. Thank you very much for joining me in my little day again. Obviously, we've been doing a lot of spring cleaning, so hope I've inspired somebody else to do a bit of cleaning. I hate cleaning. So if I've inspired somebody else, then that's great. So my dears, if you do enjoy life in England, daily vlogs, handbags and whatever else we get up to, then please subscribe to my channel and come and find me on Instagram as Mrs. Crazy Bag Lady. So I love you and leave you and speak to you tomorrow. I'm off to watch Sewing Bee with Ruby. We love Sewing Bee. Does anybody else watch it? It's great. So we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.